Hello, I'm Kads, and welcome to today's video. Now, if you're one of the many people who's been wondering how does he have so many shards, then this is the video for you. Of course, the portal is once again a light, so it is 2 times void, and we are going to be pulling some shards. However, I'm taking this opportunity to really show you guys the power of min-maxing in terms of minimizing the amount of shards required to do this fusion. So if we take a look at the champ chase going on right now, this tournament, you can see that the fusion rare is at 2500, pretty standard value, and the legendary tome I always like to go for is at 3000 points. I'm currently at 100 points, so we have a good chunk of space to go. Now, normally this would take about 30 voids ish on average to get to somewhere between 2500 and 3000 points, depending on your RNG, but we have some tricks up our sleeve. One of which being Ramontu. So I've talked about it a few times in recent videos, but I have officially completed Ramontu. He's been done for about, most of a month, honestly, and I've just been biding my time with the last few challenges to get him finished. But anyway, the main point here is that summoning Ramontu right now is worth 650 points in the champion chase. So there you go. Now I'm at 750 points. And it's also worth noting that since the fusion is going live right now, I have 2 out of the 4 rares done, and there's, I think, 5 up for grabs in total at the moment. So I will be making 2 more of the rares, taking them to 40, and fusing one of the epics, and that will give me another 250 points. So effectively, right now, I'm already at 1,000 points for the champ chase. In addition to that, we are also doing the champion training tournament that is also live for another couple of days, or I guess 3 days. And I am pursuing the 10,000 points for the legendary tome here, and I know that this is going to require summoning some level of food from mystery shards as well, so I'm budgeting around 250 mystery shards for that as well. So coming back to the champ chase here, when we add all of that up, it really means that instead of pulling 30 voids or so, I can get away with closer to 15, because I only need about 1,700 points instead of a full 3,000 points. So this is my current shard stack at the moment. We have 382 ancients, 188 voids, and 49 sacred shards. Like I said, we're going to aim to pull about 15 voids, and hey, maybe we might get a ton of epics on the first 10 pull and be done in 10. But I'm going to be trying to do the math along the way as we go along, just to make sure that I get exactly where I'm trying to go. I'm going to skip the wish list this go around because I'm pulling so few that I really don't expect to get anything. However, I would definitely take a Godseeker Neri if she were to pop out. And quick pop-up of the Mercy tracker there, you can see that we're getting close to Void Mercy as far as the legendary is concerned, but pulling, less than 20 this go around, I'm not expecting to get a legendary, but you never know, it could happen. So let's get into the pulls. We've got some space, we've got the cash, and hopefully we get a little bit of luck. All right, first 10 pull, here we go. And we're off to a banging start with 5 rares. Okay, there's an epic Prendar. That's a dupe. I think he just kind of like face tanks a bunch of stuff, and that's all he's really good for. 800. Wow, that's a lot less than I was expecting. So 800 brings my effective total up to around 1,000, but that's still within range of another decently lucky 10 pull. So I'm not going to pull 10, but we're going to do these one by one just to make sure. I think we just need 2 epics and then a couple of rares, and we'll be on our way. Okay, right out of the gate, Bairdal Fellhammer. I think he has like that annoying counterattack passive, right? But that's about it. I think he has like heal reduction, weak version of decreased defense. Basically useless, but that's good. That brings us to 2,400 effective points. So we just need 600 more points. Back-to-back epic would be really nice. Oh, okay. White Dryad Nia. Quite a lot of stir when she came out because of this ability here, where she can decrease the cooldown of the target ally skills by 2 turns, and it heals them. I feel like this is horrible on auto, but if you're willing to manual with her, then you can definitely get a lot of value on that and reset a particular champion skills. Also has ally protection and like a mini Krisk basically, with the ally protection and strengthen, and then decrease speed AoE on the A1. So as it stands right now, we're at 2750 effective champ chase points, which means we just need 250, which means worst case 5 more void shards, but 1 epic will do it and seal the deal. Let's keep going here. That's rare, okay. Dagger, decent AoE decrease defense champion. Not 100% chance, but she can do the job if you need her to for Bannerlord's Faction Wars. Rare number 2, Paragon, one of my least favorite champions in the game. So that's 2 out of 5. This is 3 out of 5 on the rares. Harrispex, decent early game reviver for Lizardmen Faction Wars, but definitely outscaled by Broadmaw and definitely outscaled now by Pythion. So maximum of 2 more Void Shards here. Hopefully this is an epic and we're just done. No, it is a rare. Useless rare Interceptor. And this is guaranteed to be the last shard we have to pull, because this will put me at 3,000 points. Another rare, and it is Cage Bound. So there you go. So that cost me in total, I think, what, 17? 17 shards. So if we pop back over to the Champion Chase tournament, we should be exactly at, yep, 2,500 points. Now we claim all these here. And this is the plan because, again, 250 points will come from being able to fuse all of these rares, now that I have 4, into one of the epics. That's 250. And then I will need to pull some level of mystery shards to champ train, or to continue to champion train. So that should get me all the way up to 3,000, thus saving me some void shards. And a quick glance through the index tells me that White Dryad is actually a new epic on my account. I think that was the only new champion. I think the Lizardman is Ramontu. Yep. The Lizardman is Ramontu, so red dot there, claimed. I'll have some fun building him later on today. I might actually also have finished my Dwarf Faction Guardians. Nope, we already had a dupe Beardall. Darn. Okay, well, that grind will still continue then. Darn, that's really unfortunate. I have a triplet of Rearguard and Beardall now, so I'm still looking for that last pair of dwarves. Oh man. And of course we cannot forget the tradition of pulling our Soulstones as well. I did forget to mention that I do have my first Eternal Soulstones, and we will be pulling that today. Finally acquired enough of the tier 3 soul coins here to purchase it, but we're gonna start with the mortals first, so let's get those going. Tanix, 4-star Samson. Don't have him. That's unfortunate. 2-star Skytouch Shaman. I think I have a 1-star for her, so that's an upgrade. 1-star Gorgrab. I think I already have him at 1-star, so that is a nothing. Second set of 10 is going to be substantially more useful. 6-star Herndrig. Here we go. No, 2-star Tale. Don't use her. 1-star Suwai. I think I already have her. Oh, another legendary. Nope, Gurgo. Don't have him. Oh, back to back? Pythion. Unfortunately, I already bought 1-star for Pythion to get him polymorph. I do like the dupe on the Cold Heart. I did want another soul for my second one. War Maiden, I have 4-star, so that's a sell. I don't know. Do I keep a second one for Pythion? I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that one. But there we go. There's the 20 mortals. Collect these coins. And for those curious about where I'm spending my coins and essences at this point, I'm trying to get 40 essences because I want to be able to 2-star awaken my Nishak Verminlord, because I want that bonus attack, because I do have lightning cage on him. So for now, I'm gonna keep my coin stack above 2,000 just so I can burst and buy the 40 right out of the gate. But after that, I think I'm just gonna start saving up all my essences just to get higher levels of something. I don't know, it's to be determined. But I might stop buying Immortal Soulstones for a bit. Maybe one, well, maybe at least one more to get another 300 coins there. But anyways, the moment of truth, the Eternal Soulstone, the big daddy of them all. Here we go. Is this worth it? Was this worth waiting 4 months for? Legendary. No, it's an epic. 5-star epic, and it is Warcaster. Oof. Okay, well, I mean, I have him. I don't use him. That's unfortunate. Well, that is a useless soul, and that took, I don't even know how many months since the system's come out for me to get my first Eternal Soulstone. So that's a big fat rip. But yeah, that'll do it. Alrighty, so that's gonna do it for today's video. Hopefully you guys liked this showcase of what it can mean to be a min-maxer when it comes to pulling shards. As you can see on the screen, we do officially now have Ramontu Drake's Blood. So I am in the market to create a video talking about what it took for me to get him as a pure free-to-play. And if you guys have any specific questions you'd like me to answer about that grind, then leave it in the comment section down below. As always, if you did find this video helpful, then be sure to drop a like down below, and if you enjoy this or other content on the channel, then hit subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.